guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Chrissy. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. So I know it's been a long time since I've been here. I haven't filmed a YouTube video, I think, since December, something like that. I'm gonna really try to get back into the swing of things. It's really hard, being that this is not my full-time job. So I'm gonna definitely try to get back into the swing of things. So this makeup tutorial, makeup look that I decided to do is inspired by Giselle, Makeup by Giselle. I'll leave her link down in the description box below. She's really amazing. I love all her styles. I love. So I'm going to be trying to recreate this look. I'll actually show you guys. So I used this photo from her Instagram and tried to recreate this. Let me see if I can bring up my brightness. Oh, it is all the way up. I tried to recreate this following her YouTube video. I don't know how to put the video down on the corner over here, so I mean, when I eventually figure that out, I'll try to do that. So I followed her video and came up with this look. So let me know how you guys like it. I'm actually in love with this look, so I might be following more videos of her. So I know it's been trending on YouTube, and it's actually a really cool trend, so I'll try to keep up with it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna try to recreate this. I'm also watching her video at the same time because I gotta follow along. So she goes in with a really light yellowy shade to define the crease, and I can't really find a really bright yellow. I mean, let me see. I have this shade, so this is from the Juvias place Zulu palette. So I'm gonna go in with this shade. Okay, next she goes in with this orangey color shade. So I'm gonna go in with my 35O palette, and it's really disgustingly dirty, so don't judge me. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Let's see where she puts it. So she buffs that into the crease as well. So I'm gonna go in with that shade. So a lot of building with this, a lot of back and forth, so bear with me as we go through this together. So what she does next is going with a matte brown and just kind of buffs that into the outer corner. I'm going to take a smaller precise brush just to keep it in that area. And using the 3502 palette, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. So she takes that into the crease with a small precise brush, just keeping the shadow in a distinct area. Now I need to build this up because it's not as pigmented. She's using the ABH Prism palette, and that one I don't have, so we have to improvise. So what she does next is carve out the corner of the eye over here, the outer corner, in the outer area, just to kind of define the eye shape using a small precise angled brush with black. Then later buffing that out. So I'm going to go into my Morphe 39A palette and go into the black shade down at the bottom. So for my eye shape, I'm going to just do it where my crease is. So Then I'm going to go back in with the brush that I was using with the orange shade and just buff that out. I'm using a very small, precise brush just because every other brush I use is getting everywhere and it's driving me nuts. So she cuts the crease. I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape as my concealer to cut, which I'm running low on. I'm using the Morphe M421. I just realized that this is actually really good for concealer. So after she lays down the cream concealer, she packs it with a nude shade. So no, this is 35O palette, and I'm gonna go in with this top shade right here and pack this down on the lid. What she does do in the video is add some black liner to kind of hide the lash band, but I'm actually going to do a wing with this one just because I like to do wing liner. So now that we have one eye done, I'm not sure I feel about it yet, but let's finish the other. I'm going to finish the other eye off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I did everything else off camera. I did my foundation, concealer, everything off camera. Now we're going to go into the lower lash line. So I'm going to go in with, this is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL liner, just to put in my waterline. Okay, and what I'm going to do next is go back basically in with the shade that we use on top, we're going to use at the bottom. So I'm going to go in with the shade from back to this orange shade that we used before and buff that out. I'm going to use a smaller brush, try to keep it really close to the waterline. Now I'm just going in with that brown shade that we used from the top and just buffing that out in between the brown and the orange so that it just looks smooth. Now for inner corner highlight, I think she goes in with a really popping bright, it looks like a greenish hue. Greenish gold, so I don't really know which one to what shade to use because I don't have that palette, so I'm trying to find the best shade, but we can always improvise. I think let me see. So for the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with two shades. I'm gonna use from the 39B palette. I'm gonna use this gold shimmer over here, and it's more like a yellow shimmer. And then I'm gonna go in with, from the Zulu palette from Juvias place, I'm gonna go in with this green shade over here. And let's see what happens. So she said to wet the brush. Morphe setting spray, everyone needs it. And let's see what happens. guys, I think that's it. So now I'm gonna go in with a dark lip because I think that's what she did. I'm actually not sure. Let's find out. Okay, no, well, she didn't. So I'm gonna use a combo of a lipstick and a gloss. I'm gonna go in with this Milani lipstick, shade 69, and an NYX cream on top and shade Skin Tone. So I'm gonna go in with these two shades here. Let's see how this looks. So these are the lashes and from Flutter Lash in the style Elegant. I love them. They're not heavy at all. They're actually like really comfortable to wear. And they look perfect with this eye look. Again, these are in the style Elegant. I got these from Flutter Lash. So I really like how this came out. It's a really pretty look. I wasn't expecting to do this, and I'm actually really excited that I did. I know the two-tone. Do not judge me, okay? I used a different foundation. I used a Wet n Wild foundation, and I realized that it's too pinky undertone, and now I look crazy. So don't ever do this. So yeah, guys, for my first time, I actually am really excited that I followed something and it came out really good. So I'll be doing this a lot more often. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do more YouTube videos. I know I have not been, I think my last one was like in December or something like that. So I definitely have to get back on to the swing of things with YouTube. Instagram's just a lot easier, so I'll leave my Instagram link down below as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye guys!